right? So what I've got here is 7 cards. Okay, so this here is the person who's in front of you that you're going to do a reading for in front of you. Now it's all split up into different areas. Okay, so literally here, all right, is connected to the red. So as this is connected to the red base chakra, this here is over the values. Now as we're looking at the card here, okay, literally for what they value of themselves in relationship to everybody, this here is basically telling me is that, look, the money's all around them, the wealth's all around them. The problem is they're worrying too much about the past and what everybody else is thinking of them. Okay, what they've got to do literally is stop worrying about what everybody else is thinking and judging about them. All pages are friends. Now this here is over their instincts, over their feelings in relationship to their values. It's the page of wands. Literally they need counselling. Go out and go with your friends. Basically have a chat with your friends. Now's the time. This here is themselves. This here is with yellow. This is basically connected to their inner wizard. This is connected to their basically inner strength. This is them personally. Literally they've gone through a grief. This is the real death card. This is the true death card. Okay, but with that, okay, death can come in many forms. It can come in death of a relative, a friend, but also for where they feel hurt and where they've lost a little bit of themselves. So you've grieved enough. Now's the time to turn around. It's the no point crying over spilt milk card. It's the no point basically being troubled card. Okay, give yourself a time period and you need to change on that day. With this, okay, over the environment, this is the environment and how they feel about themselves into the environment. It's the justice card. Obviously there's been conflict here. You can see there's been conflict here in the cards. That's all the way around them originally from here. It's a bit like feeling imprisoned to your environment card. But with that, for where you've been injustice, okay, you've got the Queen of Justice to come to you to help you to resolve this situation. It's where you've been injustice and bringing the power through. The World card isn't just about jumping on an aeroplane, okay? It's about opening your mind. It's like instead of seeing the problem here, okay, it's basically focus further afield. Move your awarenessness out from where you are. That's the world. See things in a different perspective. See things how other people see them, not only from where your locality is, from around the world. It'll open your mind. It'll make you feel better about it. You're not the only one that has problems. Obviously, this is the relationship card. It doesn't mean that you've got to finish the relationship card. It just means that you're not happy in the relationship card. Relationship can be friends, it can be family, but it normally intends to the partner or relationship from which you're closest to. With that, you can see is that basically the cups, they're looking at them, they're not happy, okay, in fact they're a little bit cheesed off, they're a little bit within themselves, but with this they're getting a little bit of help from God or an idea just to help them overcome the situation. Either resolve it, dissolve it, or make it happen, make the relationship work. With this, you've got the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is queen to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the master of manipulation. This is the cup of emotions. He's the king of emotions. He knows how to manipulate any situation, okay, emotionally. But as she is the Queen of Cups, she keeps looking back to the time before she was actually married to this guy and happy, to this manipulator, to this person here who is the king of emotions and emotional triumph, if you wish to use that word. He can be happy, he can be cold, he can be all different things, but he just knows how to manipulate emotions because he is the king of it. With the Queen, literally, she also knows how to keep him happy, and she also knows how to keep herself protected. It's the intuitive card. It's basically sometimes is that we've got to look through the lessons from the past, but it does make us stronger learning from those lessons. But you've got the purity right now and justice to basically change. Now as we'll link the cards, because this here is over the next 6 weeks. So as we're looking at the cards over the next 6 weeks, basically we're getting a connection, channeling through just a little bit tighter. So as we're looking at that, we're just going to see the cards. So connected to these two cards is this card here, which is the Knight of Cups. It's the knight in shining armor. Everybody loves the knight in shining armor because it's the savior. The knight is going to come and save you. Obviously, if this is connected to relationship, it's the new relationship card. Hey, we're getting help. You've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the highest spiritual feminine form. So she's the highest spiritual feminine form. Literally what you're looking at here is she is the one that has spiritual permission, and everybody else, like the oracles of old, has to listen to her. Listen to your own feelings, listen to your own wants and desires. With this card here, okay, that's connected to here. So ability over your instincts, your spirit totems, goddess, and creative powers. But with this, you're moving forward with your life. This card here is connected to your emotions. So as this here is connected to your emotions here, it's basically take a risk. Okay, you've got the Fool. But as you're looking at this card here, connected to your environment too, and communication, okay, to your thoughts and feelings, literally, okay, you've got this card here, which is the Equality card. You've got your knight in shining armor, you've got a new relationship coming in, and connected to communication, and also for where you're feeling about the world and broadening your horizons now, it's time for travel. Okay, so basically just get yourself away for a short time, but this relationship here is basically helping. And if you ask me, I think that you're going to be traveling with somebody who's a new friend or new lover. With this here connected to your purity and divinity here, okay, the clarity's ahead. You know exactly what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. But as we're just going to link this off now, okay, just do this. So just with 3 cards, we're just covering them. Okay, so basically with this, as we connect this, yeah, victoriously, it's going to help with your work format. You're going to be a lot happier with yourself, and you're going to be a lot stronger in relationship. You've got the Page. All pages are fun. Okay, with this little bit about taking a risk here. For where the emotions are past is, yeah, go out with your friends. It's a little bit about counselling, about what you should do, where you should do, and how you should do it. But the truth is that basically just let off some steam. As you're looking at this now, okay, what you've got here is basically, I'm going to have to use the word the marriage card. It's the marriage, and it's a security relationship card. So I'm going to have to say this is that with this relationship here, you've got a choice to move forward into here. Okay, now if we just basically link this down, so just quickly just go like this and then link them, and then where that card is there, that's our final card. Okay, and basically this tells me exactly where you're going, how you're getting there. So as we're coming through the whole life process here over the next 12 months, okay, so literally here you've got the Magician, work-wise, home-wise, life-wise, you've got the highest card in your pack, aligned to this, all set in stone, well done, big change. You still feel here though, enchained to the past. Now this is what's basically your downfall, and you still feel as if you've got a broken heart to the past. So what we're going to do right now, okay, is look at exactly what we're going to do, how we're going to heal it emotionally. But I'm going to have to tell you is that here, which is about 9 months down from where you're sitting, okay, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. That tells me you're changing your work. So I've got to alleviate out of this, okay, is that not only will you be traveling within the next, okay, what's that? 3 months, you'll also be looking at changing your whole of your life by literally this 9-month time period here to help heal the broken heart from where you feel wounded here. With this emotional content here, okay, you got a gift from God. It's helping you emotionally become free. You've got a change of work here. Okay, but with that, you go through a total reconstruction, brand new, in 12 months. In the past, you literally close the door to, and a new, fresh start begins, which is the rest of your life.